All right, great. So tell me a little bit about your business. What is it that you guys do? What's your mission, and how long you've been doing it for?
My name is Darren Peterson, and I've ventured into the world of actually being a small business owner. I'm a life insurance broker, and I decided that I wanted to take some things to the next level and no longer just be a sole proprietor, a 1099 guy. Because of the fact that as an insurance broker, eventually I want to build a team. And my goal in being an insurance broker, a life insurance broker, is to be able to bring people to the table and help them eat well. I want to bring people up out of impoverished situations, people that feel like just because maybe they didn't go to college or maybe pursue a master's or a PhD that they can't be wealthy. And so that journey that I'm on right now really took me being able to take some next steps and to correct some things that I had overlooked or actually did wrong in my first attempt at my business as a young agent, not knowing how to navigate the landscape, not knowing how to make some sound business decisions with just simply because I had a lack of mentorship. I had people there to help me sell insurance policies, but I want to do bigger and better. So long story short, I'm a life insurance broker, and my purpose for now creating my LLC and to go and partner with SHA Capital, well, it is the attempt that I'm making in fulfilling a dream. And that's setting myself up to be able to serve other people and not just recruit people that would have to struggle and contribute to the 92% turnover that we have in our industry. And I feel like that if we are able, or if I am able as a team leader, as a business owner, to eliminate a lot of the struggle, the unnecessary struggle that agents and people who come to our industry have, and allow them to start seeing results no matter what level they're at, I feel like that's going to keep a lot of people around and give them incentive to be able to kind of push through that would allow them to not have to live paycheck to paycheck. And so I'm moving at lifestyle and into the lifestyle that I've really been looking to create. I just had to be able to take care of some things financially, and you guys were able to put me in touch with the right people, and it was a seamless transaction. So,
yeah. So let me ask about that, Darren. How was the process like getting funding from us and our lending partners? How much did you get funded, and how quickly did you get the funding?
It was a two-stage process. If you don't know what to expect, you just don't know what to expect, right? If you know about business funding and capital acquisition and stuff like that, well then cool. But for me, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how to walk through this and navigate this kind of thing. And I think the most impressive thing to me was the transparency, the communication, and just making sure that me and my wife are all right with the process, making sure that we understand what's going to happen, reasonable expectations. And even in my, if I was a little impatient or unsure about some things, there was always somebody there to really just reach right back out to really reassure us that, hey, look, things are in motion. You guys did well. You handled everything we asked you to do. It was minimal effort. It was above and beyond what I thought we would get. So to answer your question, how much funding did we get? We were actually thought we were going to get close to 15,000, but we ended up getting 25,000 in funding, and we were able to put our hands on a little more than $13,000 in my account yesterday.
Amazing. So what is now possible for you, Darren, and your business now that you've received?
So what's possible for me now is I'm able to move forward, and I am relieved of a debt that I had incurred with my first insurance company that I worked for. Unbeknownst to me, I had acquired probably about $9,000 of lead debt as a life insurance agent, and I thought, well, I had done well. I'd done quite well with them, but due to COVID last year and last 2 years, I was working in the seniors market. And I was going door to door, and that eventually drove me down to nothing. And I didn't know about telesales and Zoom stuff and being able to just do what I enjoy doing from the comfort of my own home, right? Or my home office. And so that allowed me, I thought, well, and they, to an extent, like I was paying them back because of my vested residuals and all that stuff, but it wasn't allowing me to make the headway that I needed to. So fortunately, the company that I worked for, I still had good rapport with them. Good had just business is business, and they were able to help settle me and take care of me, and I appreciate that from them. So I was able to take this money, turn around and pay the debt that I owe to them. So now that I can move forward, get bigger and better contracts, being my own broker. And so I'm now in a position where I am not beholden to having to work around a system in order to get paid what I feel like I should be paid. And that is going to put me in a position to become not only financially independent, but also be able to effectively serve the people that I now will bring on as team members.
Amazing. And lastly, what would you say to other business owners, Darren, who are in need of funding?
If you're not able to lean on your own banking institutions and relationships that you have with traditional banks, and if you're a new startup, if you're confident that you're able to meet projected goals and you're already making money, by all means try SHA Capital's methods, because it was something I'd never seen or even understood or even knew was available until it was presented to me. And again, like I said, it was a very easy process. It can be a little nerve-wracking if you don't know what to expect. And what was really reassuring and relieving to me is that throughout the whole entire process, all the way up until the last day before my deposit, I would either receive some sort of communication, or if I left a message with someone within an hour or two, I would get a call back, or if not a call back immediately, almost I would get an email saying, "Hey, we're swamped right now. Please just allow me a little bit of time and we can give you a call." And it was really cool to know that there was nothing to hide. There was no crazy forms and disclosures and all that. Very simple to the point agreements. And it was just like I said, thank you.
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate this. Thank you for taking the time, and looking forward to seeing your business grow and succeed.